I'm Bill Fontana. I live in San Francisco, and I'm an artist who's been working with sound as a sculptural medium for the last 40 years. I don't worry too much about the labels. I think that's really other people's problem. I started out as a composer, and in many ways I still consider myself a composer, but what I became interested in is basically how the acoustic realities that we live in and are immersed in different environments are musical and contain hidden kind of musical dimensions. And so I've made a career out of exploring these and trying to translate these and convey them in public spaces and museums to a variety of audiences. Sound recording has been a part of my practice for a long time. When I lived in Australia, in fact, the work I did for the ABC in Sydney was to create a small archive of Australian sounds. They basically hired me to record what Australia sounded like in the sense of whatever parts of Australia I found interesting to record. My approach to sound recording in the environment is to treat that with the same sort of formality and seriousness that a recording engineer would give a symphony orchestra. I'm very meticulous and kind of almost scientific in how I sort of will analyze the acoustics of an environment, and I've got a microphone for every occasion. The project happened twice. The first time it happened because I was invited by the Parliamentary Works of Art Committee of the House of Commons in 2004 to create a temporary sound installation in the Palace of Westminster that was a sound portrait of Big Ben. Normally that committee's commissioning artists to make pictures, paintings, portraits of people. So it was kind of unusual. And I wanted to musically kind of deconstruct Big Ben so you couldn't tell time with it accurately. And I was given unlimited access to that bell tower. And I became really interested in the clock mechanism, the great clock that controls Big Ben. So what I did was I ended up putting a vibration sensor on the clock mechanism and microphones in different parts of the bell tower on different levels. And all of this was fed into a kind of matrix mixer, which is a mixer that you can control spatialization.